Thank you so much for joining me for this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. An opportunity, a big opportunity to get rid of stuff before my heirs have to get rid of stuff at my estate sale. Books. Every room has shelves of books. Some of the bookcases I built myself or really bought them as unfinished shelves and then applied stain and polyurethane. Others I bought already finished. And a few came with the house as a built-in. Most of my books were transported to my home in boxes, then unboxed and put on shelves in some semi-order. I have my kosher cookbooks all in one place, my general cookbooks in another place. The living room is dominated by books of Jewish themes, whereas my space, the space I created for myself after I retired, already had the books in it, accumulated through college or through our children's studies. The Osher Institute, where I take adult education classes, sponsors a book sale each year. This year, I really need to get rid of stuff and targeted books. Over time, I've been through the shelves and gradually put some of the books to give away in boxes. Some of those boxes have been on my floor for a couple of years. Within the last year, I went through the shelves in my space. There's a mixture of mine and my wife's. I did not touch my wife's. If I wanted to give it away, I placed it back on the shelf, spine side down. If it was mine and I wanted to keep it, then spine side up. As I got ready for actual delivery of books to the book sale, I went back over the shelves with a set of liquor store boxes and K-cup boxes. I had already filled two very large filing crate size boxes, the type that you purchase copier paper from at Staples, and saturated that. Before Monday morning classes began at the Osher Institute, I had toted 3 K-cup boxes and 2 big copy paper boxes to the cars. The 2 big boxes went in my car along with one of the smaller boxes, and 2 smaller boxes went into my wife's car. She is starting to get into the hang of sorting as well, filling up a couple of her own boxes. Despite the effort, despite how much I transported from upstairs to downstairs, it hardly makes a dent in my personal library. I still have books everywhere. I can relocate some. I can take some off the floor or off of tables and put them on shelves. That will give me a little bit more floor space. but I have a lot of books, and that doesn't even touch what's been in the boxes in the basement, probably wet and deteriorated from episodes of Wet Basement that take me back to college and medical school. I have purged some of those. The Osher Institute book sale also has rules on what they will not take. They will not take textbooks, they will not take puzzles, and they will not take the common reference books like dictionaries and thesaurus. Since they are doing me a favor, I should do them a favor. I volunteered to help transport books from their delivery area to the sorting area. And next week, I volunteered to put the books into different categories. So I give back a little bit in addition to providing them items to sell and make a few dollars to enhance their many fine programs. But I wish it made more of a dent in stuff that I need to dispose of. Thanks so much for sharing this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind.